Was held for a total of 3 years. 3 years without charge, without trial, without any explanation, and I was released without charge, without trial, and without any explanation.
As a young man, when I got arrested, at that time I thought, okay, now I'm in the hand of the American government. I'm sure they have justice, and so because I had seen all the Hollywood movies they had made before, and they are always the good ones and helping the other ones who is weak. And but what I have seen is something very different.
فكانوا سبحان الله يستغلون إهانة القرآن باستخراج المعلومات. يعني كانت من الأمور الرئيسية اللي يعذبون فيها الشباب هناك هي إهانة القرآن والإغراءات الجنسية، وفي أنواع تعذيب كثيرة لكن كانوا يركزون على هذا الشيء.
They make you squat. For example, this is the floor. So this is the floor, this chair, and you're on your toes. There's a hook here like this. Your chain is hooked to this. Okay. Your hands they put underneath like this. The other one as well, forcefully. They handcuff your wrists, and they hook the middle part of the chain here to that hook. So you can't move up and you're stuck. So you're in this position for maybe a day, maybe a couple of hours, maybe 2 days. And you can't go forward because there's no enough slack in the chain to go forward or to go backwards, because it's so tight like this. So you have to be in that position. So if you fall backwards, if you fall backwards like this, when you like that, it digs into your arms. If you go forward, it cuts into your back of your ankles. Okay, so that's the position you would be in for literally for maybe the most time I've been through it was for I think 2 days, near like 2 days in a row, and that continued for the period of maybe 3 to 5 months. Continuously, it happened, and obviously you can't sleep, you can't eat. If you need to defecate or urinate, you would have to do it there, on yourself. It was really humiliating for us, very embarrassing, and afterwards they introduced the dogs.
ويشغل لك موسيقى صاخبة، أضواء 24 ساعة، بعض المعتقلين 6 أيام لا يتركه ينام، وهكذا. التعذيب كان مختلف من شخص لشخص.
They want answers which you can't give them because you have no involvement in anything, and that kind of mental torture is 100-fold worse than physical torture because you don't know what's going on.
They spray you with something that makes you really burn everywhere, your face, everything. And they'd be laughing. Sometimes they'd pass and hit you with the electric gun if they wanted sometimes, and they laugh about that. People are sodomized inside Guantanamo. People, I know the people that happened to them. Some of them with sticks of broomsticks, sometimes hands, things like that, just to humiliate and break people down.
They keep me a 6 month in a refrigerator, naked, in underwear, and even I not sleep. They
بدأت الجرح يتغير لونه وتتغير رائحته، ثم بدأ يعني آلام شديدة جدا ورائحة عفن شديدة بدأت تخرج منه. لست أنا وحدي، يعني كان هناك بعض زملائي المصابين، يعني رأيت بأم عيني دود بيخرج من جروحهم بسبب الإهمال الطبي.
كانوا يريدون يعاملونا كالعبيد، يعني فالحرية والواحد إنه حر وما حد يأمر عليه، هذا شيء ما حد يعرفه إلا لما يدخل السجن. أنا ما كنت أعرف قيمة الحرية وقيمة إني أنا أمشي وأرجع على كيفي.
The people back in Guantanamo who are still in Guantanamo, they're always on my mind and the mind of almost everybody else. And whether they have done something or they haven't, all we have asked for is that for them to be treated fairly. If there are criminal charges, for those charges to be heard in court. really. I mean, if the US thinks somebody is a criminal, that's fine. Take him to court and let him have his day in court. And that really is either you release people or give them justice, true justice, with no deception, no lies.